Hello, today we're going to be talking about your Gmail suite. There's so many reasons why I love Gmail and why I love to use the Google products. For a long time, I used the Microsoft products and they started charging for it. And when you're a small business, you are looking for ways to save money, especially when you're getting started. So, this is the main reason why I recommend that you use Google. Google has free products for you, free for the taking. You can use Google Docs, you can use Google Drive, there are so many, I can't even begin to tell you how many there are. But I am going to tell you about a couple of the items that you can take advantage of because if you're not using them, you'll want to. If you don't have a Gmail, a Google email is what a Gmail is, then you're going to want to take advantage of that. It is an easy thing to do and very widely recognized. So it's a great way to start your business and to get it going. And the way I started my business was I took my company name at gmail.com and then I started with that. So I created my company email. That's what I was going to say is I just took my company name at gmail.com. So you can do this for free. You don't have to pay for a workspace or anything yet. Now in time you may want to, or you may want to start off paying for um, a email that has more features, but in the beginning we're trying to save you some money here so that you can go ahead and get started with as little cost as possible. So starting out with a Gmail is a great way to start. It's the first thing you want to do. When you begin your Gmail suite, your Google suite, so to speak, you're going to also be able to take advantage of some other products. The calendar. So in my book, I know that we did talk about living by a calendar. You may have a favorite calendar. This is the calendar that I used. This is the calendar I recommend. It's free. It works. It shows up everywhere that I need it to show up. I can look at a day view or a 3-day view or a week view or a month view. It just worked for me. I'm able to easily pull up my phone and then enter an appointment on my phone and then see it easily. It's so quick and easy. The calendar, as I wrote an entire chapter in the book on, you've got to figure out how to start putting your appointments on that so that you can wake up each day, open the calendar, and you know exactly what you're doing that day. And you're going to look for the space on the calendar that you don't have appointments, and you're going to fill that time with things that are going to get you to your goals. And that's the whole point of that. And if you're not doing a concierge service, you're going to be doing things that are going to be building your business. So live by the calendar. That's a Google calendar that I recommend. And that's how you get started. The other thing in Google is a drive. So Google Drive has the capacity to hold, I think it's maybe like, I don't know how much storage space you have, but you can pay a couple bucks more if you need more space. But in the beginning, you really don't need more space. They give you ample space to hold your documents, hold your files. Documents don't take up a whole lot of space. Photos and videos are going to take up more space. And I kept all my work, all the documents I created, all of the pictures that I took, my logo, my headshots, all the things that I needed for social media. I kept it all in my Google Drive. The other thing I kept in Google Drive was I created what's called a CRM. What's a CRM? A CRM is a customer relationship management, and that is going to manage all of your customers. So let's say tomorrow you do a service for Susie. Well, you want to get Susie's name, her address, her phone number, her email. And if you want to take it a step further, you could even get her birthday or her anniversary and maybe something else that's important to Susie that you guys talked about. And you're going to add that information to a spreadsheet. Yes, something like Excel spreadsheets are free in Google. So you can create spreadsheets in Google Docs. It's fantastic. It does everything. I'm telling you. It's free. So you're going to create a CRM in your Google Drive, and you're going to put your customers' information in there. Now, when you do this, you could spend a lot of time. You could spend an entire day creating your CRM, because your CRM can contain everybody you know. Everybody you know is a potential customer. And if they are not going to purchase a service from you, then they're going to recommend you. And if they're not going to recommend you, then they're going to do something. They're going to say something nice or follow you on social media. So there's always the potential for you to have business from people who aren't actual customers. So it's important for you to put every single person that you know in your CRM. And that's going to be on a Google spreadsheet in your Google Drive. Got it? That's part of that Google email that you're going to set up. It all starts with a Google email. So you're going to go into Google and you're going to say, start me an email. Choose a name that you really like. Choose a name that reflects your company. There you go again. You're going to have to see if you can match your name, just like you did to the Secretary of State, to the .com. And now you're going to have to see if you can find a Gmail name that's going to match. And that can be a challenge sometimes, but you'll come up with something that's similar, something that's close. And you can use that until you have enough revenue coming in that's going to help you afford something more. Because we want to keep the cost low in the beginning, right? That's the best thing, is keeping it low, keeping it free. I started this company, my own company, by doing zero cost. I made it as little cost as possible when it comes to email and my storage of my files, my calendar. All of that was free for me in the beginning. And you want to keep things free as long as you can, right? All right. So keep your customers' names and phone numbers. You want to be able to pull them up, and eventually down the road, I'm going to teach you how to quartile those customers. And what that means is your customers are going to be put in categories of who is an alpha client, who is somebody that you don't talk to very often. We're just going to categorize those people down the road. For now, you just want a basic shell. Right now, just sign up for the email so that you're organized and you have the structure for how you can start running your business. This is important. Your Gmail is one of the most important things. I wake up every day, first thing I look at is the calendar. Without the calendar, I don't know what I'm doing that day. I don't know where I'm supposed to be, or what I'm supposed to plan for, so who I'm supposed to talk to. I always talk to my clients for tomorrow, the day before. So go ahead and set up that Gmail. I'll see you soon.